All right, guys, back again. Day number 9, I believe. Yes, I slept phenomenal, actually, surprisingly. So I actually went out and line danced with some friends last night. I ended up staying out to about 3, and I was worried because I thought, oh my gosh, like I'm probably not gonna get any sleep because it's just gonna be too hot to sleep because that's part of the deal with what I'm doing. But there was a specific spot in a neighborhood that I had parked before that had some shade. And so when it comes to these parking spots, I try to constantly keep it like mixed up. I don't want anyone to kind of be like, oh, there's always the same car here. No, I'm going to be a nosy neighbor and, call the cops on them or something. So there's a spot I hadn't used in a while, but I knew it had good shade coverage. So I was like, well, if there's any day that I'm going to need the shade, it's going to be today because I'm going to be sleeping past 9 probably. I think it's almost like 10:30 now. So I parked in the spot that I currently am in right now, and I slept like a freaking baby, and I honestly still feel great. I don't feel too hot. I feel like I could sleep for another hour if I wanted, even though it's midday. Part of the reason is it's not as hot of a day as some of the previous days, but also, again, I have a really good shade coverage right now from this specific spot. So it kind of showed me like, oh, if I can find spots with shade, then this heat thing could really not be like a non-issue, hopefully, for at least most of the summer. So that was cool. And I slept great and I feel great. So I'm meeting a friend for lunch today. And then also I've been having the issue with my iPhone. I'm getting the green screen sometimes. So I might have to take it into a repair shop and just get the display fixed. See if that solves my issue. It seems to be working okay right now for some reason. It's really random. It works really well and then just randomly won't work for a while. So after that, I'll probably go to the library, go to Panera, get more work done. I'm in a couple live trades right now, a long on oil and a short on Bitcoin. So I'll continue to look for more trading opportunities. And I will let you guys know that I've had the thought recently of potentially moving to LA or some other location because I know I can successfully do this now. So it's kind of opened my mind to, okay, well, maybe there's better work opportunities for me in other states, or not other states, other cities that now I can afford to live there, right? Because now if I live out of my car, then I don't have to pay the rent of those areas. And those areas pay really well, and those areas have more work opportunities. So one of the things I'm thinking about is possibly moving to LA because we'll have more acting opportunities, more public speaking opportunities for me. I'm assuming reffing will be just as good there with the sports. It's a big sports town. I mean, it's LA, right? Sports are big there. So I should be able to find assignments and ref down there too. Instacart and these other things I do would be busier as well. Those kind of been drying out here in Sacramento. I don't really get much work for those anymore. So I'm seeing this, like the work kind of drying up here. But now I'm not hamstrung by the cost of living in different cities, right? The Bay, LA, I could live out of my car and I could save a lot of money and I wouldn't have to worry about roommates, wouldn't have to worry about paying the rent, and I could potentially get more work opportunities. So I am planning on finishing out this month here in Sacramento, but I am thinking and I am praying and I am trying to see if making this jump towards this nomad living has now sort of opened a door for me potentially within another city in California, maybe another state even. It's kind of scary, I will admit, to have so much possibility now due to being able to not have to worry about the cost of living at most places. Because again, rent and utility is going to be your main cost. I mean, sure, gas might go up in certain places, food might go up in certain places, but if you watch my videos, you know I've kind of have like a really consistent meal plan that is pretty affordable, I'd say. That keeps me healthy. So yeah, really the possibilities are open for me, and I'm scared, to be honest, to be thinking about those things, but excited at the same time. Yeah, it'd be tough to leave a lot of like my friends and family, and that would be tough, but I have to go where the work is, Like I still have pretty lofty financial goals. I have a lofty dream of potentially owning my own pro sports team someday. So I have pretty lofty goals financially, and although I don't really need too much, I still need to be working, and I still want to work because it's just boring to not work. You know what I mean? I don't want to retire yet in terms of just doing nothing all day, right? I want to work. I want to grow my skill. I want to, still serve the kingdom of God, still be purposeful with that, and help people with the skill set and the passions that I have. So I don't want to stop working per se, but I need to go where opportunities are, and I'm just not seeing too many opportunities here in Sacramento in my fields. I don't have to worry about it for now. I'm going for my 30 days. Just trying to focus on today.
What's up, y'all? Continuation of day 9. Just want to share some honest thoughts with you guys. A little frustrated at the moment. So day started off great. Woke up at a decent time, slept great. I had lunch with a friend, which was awesome. Got to catch up. Then I went over to you can't see it here, but Panera, because I have the Sip Cup membership. The Sip Cup membership, as well as they have Wi-Fi and stuff. So I was chilling. I was getting some work done, which was great. And I was hoping to. I kind of had my Instacart app open. And I was hoping to get some orders from Sprouts and some other places, but there's just no orders today at all. So I was pretty frustrated by that because I wanted to make a little extra dough today, but it didn't happen. And I'm still waiting on some emails back from some referees that I refed with, hoping for some contacts for some different sports to do this summer, because I would love to do volleyball and water polo and some other sports, ref them. But I gotta find the contacts to get in touch with those people. So kind of frustrating, to be honest, but it is what it is. You just gotta keep grinding and keep putting the energy into pursuing some of those things. So yeah, otherwise it's been a pretty solid day. I'm gonna grab some kombucha from Sprouts, because I still drink my kombucha every single day. It's super, super important to digestion and overall health and immunity. I would highly recommend anytime you're even slightly getting sick, kombucha. Have it every day. I have it every day. So I'm gonna go grab my kombucha. I'm gonna head to play some basketball with some buddies tonight, and then that'll pretty much be my night. Probably come home and my car, and find a spot in the neighborhood like I have been, relax, go to bed. And tomorrow, definitely going to spend more time in the sun and get a chance to do my normal stretch and read in the sun in the morning. Kind of, my day got off to kind of a quicker start. So I'm definitely going to do that tomorrow, get that routine going again, and then get more work done tomorrow as well. So yeah, that's it so far.